What time is it? Oh God. Just 5 more minutes. Right. Let's get started. Let the sun embrace me. My eyes! Hello friends, my name is Arith Härger, and today I'm going to paint for you. Before I start, I'm just going to wash my face, get dressed and eat my breakfast. Just give me 2 seconds. Alright, I'm back. Just look at this disgrace. Now, what time is it again? 10 a.m. Brilliant. I want to start early in the morning to take advantage of the natural light. We are in late December and night creeps into the world a little bit too earlier still. So enough of talk before the natural light runs out. I'm just going to cover the furniture, not taking any chances. This tends to be a little messy. This will be the last painting of the year. And since 2016 was a terrible year, not just for me but in general, I want to create in here the darkness of this year, that gloomy atmosphere that hovers above us. But I also want to create something for 2017. I want it to be a painting full of color above the darkness, hope for 2017. So what I'm going to create is a very dark scenery, the night sky, and the ground will be maybe snow or ice to represent the present, the 2016. And in the sky I'm going to do something that I've never tried before, so in advance I apologize. I'm going to try to create northern lights. So this will be a very colorful painting with a dark background. It will be something between 2016 and 2017. What I'm going to do now is to cover the canvas with black. Completely covered with darkness. A very dark sky, a very dark background. This, for me, represents 2016. Of course there were good things in this year, wonderful things, but in general it was really sad. But I'm not trying to create a sad painting. As I've told you, I want to put a lot of color in here. I want it to represent hope for 2017. By the way, the northern lights aren't the only thing that I'm trying for the first time. I'm also using new acrylics, Winsor & Newton. These are very expensive, but I assure you, it's worth the money. This is really good. Can you hear me? I've dried the painting a bit, but not too much, because I want the next colors to blend in with this background. This isn't just black, this looks like velvet black. These acrylics are really wonderful. Now what I'm going to add here is a bit of ultramarine blue with black. I'm just putting a little bit of magenta near the horizon and going for many shades of blue here closer to the sky. Alright, let's just create the line here of the ground, and from here I will create the sky. Let's try to create the lights of the sky, not the northern lights, but some colors here which is really hard to blend with the background. This lump black is really strong. It's soaking all the paint, all the color, just like 2016 sucked the life out of us. Starting to put a little color in it. A little bit of blue mixed with green and yellow in here. It's just incredible how the black on the background is still soaking the paint. Okay, let's put some stars in here because I'm tired of seeing this all black. Very watery white. Some stars in here too. Let's concentrate a lot of stars in here as if it was a galaxy far away. Some bigger dots which you can poke on them. It will look like that they are emanating light from afar. Now the northern lights. Let's try it. I'm going to create sky serpents by creating an S configuration and tapping. Just tapping like this. Tapping, tapping, tapping. Alright. One skylight is done. No, it isn't. I'm just kidding. Now, let's give it a try. Push the paint upwards. Just gently, gently. No pressure. Now I'm going to push the paint like this as well, but in here, just to create fading northern lights. Since the paint is already dry, it will work just fine. Alright, I don't like how this is turning out, so I'm going to murder this painting. I'm doing this in a tiny room, and it's really frustrating. I can barely move. Okay, let's quickly murder this painting, put it aside, and creating something completely new. Okay, now it's done. I did exactly the same thing as I did before. A dark background, but instead of black, now it's just shades of dark blue. Then I've placed some shades of purple and magenta and light blue, made the stars and the northern lights just the way I did it before. Now the only thing new is another background in here, the silhouettes of trees, and now I've started to make the silhouette of a fox, and I'm working on the fox right now. I told you this would be the last painting of the year, but I'm starting to think that this will be the last painting for a long time. I really have no space in here. This is just terrible. This is my room, but it's just a tiny room. I can barely move in it. And then the paintings turn out to be, well, not what I expected. I'm going to create a very pale orange, more brown than orange, for the fox fur. Alright, like this. It's getting darker, and I can't quite see what I'm doing. And I don't want to risk artificial light, because it will just mess with the colors of the canvas, and I end up using the wrong colors. I'm not sure if I told you, but there is a little icon on my videos now that you can click. And now my videos have subtitles, made by me of course, and not the YouTube subtitles, because those are just silly. I'm making subtitles on my videos from now on because, well, I might mispronounce a word, or you might not quite catch what I'm saying. But mainly the reason why I'm making subtitles is for deaf people. There are people out there who would like very much to know what the videos are about. They just can't hear it, so now they can read it. Now, making the belly of this furry fellow, shades of brown, grey and white, making the eye a little yellowish thing, black around it, making a little paw, yes, gently, for it is a very gentle creature, and also cunning. Now adding a little bit of white, little bit of red for the ear, mixed with white, a little bit of black on the sides. Alright, yes, that's right, like this. Some final details on the fur, just tapping with the same colors of the fur, white, grey, shades of brown, black, a little bit of red, pale orange, just a tiny bit of yellow in here. There you go, my little fox. I do like foxes, making the shadows of the body. A cute little fox, a young fox, with its paw towards the sky, as in, why God, why hast thou forsaken me? With a paw towards the sky represents 2017 and hope, and hope is the last thing to die. There is still hope for us. I do believe that 2017 will be better for this little fox and for all of us. Just a few more details and I think the painting is done. Alright, what time is it? Marvelous! It's still 10 o'clock. Right, the painting is done and let's see how it turned out. Well friends, I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I'm really sorry but I'm working in a tiny place and this is really maddening. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to watch more videos. All the links to my social media are down below in the description. As I've said, my videos will now have subtitles made by me. See you on the next video and tack för idag!